Okay, students, today we're going to look at a solution now to number 15. It's a long answer question from chapter 1 sample quiz found in book 1 of your math 1026 booklets. This is a very common question you get, probably going to be on your final exam as well. Find the equation of a line. Find the equation of a line that passes through 2 points. Now the equation of a line, we know our final answer will be like this. This is the equation of a line, and that's slope-intercept form. It can be in other forms, but that's the simplest form, so we'll use that one. So we want our final answer to look like that. So we have to find two things before we can do that. We have to find M, and we have to find B. So it's a 3-step process every time. So first step, step 1, is to find that slope. So find the slope M. Okay, now how do we find the slope from two ordered pairs? Because that's what we're given. It all depends on what you're given is how you find that slope. So find the slope from two ordered pairs. We know we have to use the slope formula, which is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay, so we're going to plug that in and find the slope. Now I'm going to call 3x2, therefore 4 becomes y2, doesn't it? Because x2, y2 are in the same ordered pair. Therefore negative 1 has to be x1 and 6 has to be y1. So plugging that in our formula, m equals, okay, now, so it's always, let me get my pen working here again. So it's y2, which is, okay, 4, subtract 6, y1, over x2, which is 3, subtract a negative 1. And because it's subtract a negative 1, the bottom is going to simplify to 3 plus 1, isn't it? So what is our slope? 4 subtract 6, that's negative 2. 3 plus 1, that's 4. And reduce if you can, which we can. They're both even numbers. So we're going to divide by 2. Therefore m is equal to negative 1/2. So that's important. Now we have m. So now we have step 1 completed. Now, so we have our m value. Now we need to find our b value, and then we write our equation. So step 2 is going to be find the y-intercept, which is called in this case b. Okay, find the y-intercept b. Now how do we do that? Well, we use our slope. Alright, we use our slope we found in step 1. So we're going to use m equals negative 1/2. And we're also going to use an ordered pair. So we're going to pick one. And it doesn't matter. It does not make any difference which one you're going to use. So I'll pick this one. I'll pick 3, 4. So we're going to pick the slope and we're going to pick an ordered pair, and doesn't matter, so I'll use 3, 4. Now remember, in an ordered pair, the first term is what? The first term is the x, and the second term is the y coordinate, right? So I know x, I know y, and I know m. So now I'm going to take my slope-intercept form. Okay, so take the slope-intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b. Now substitute those 3 values in and solve for b. I know y, so y goes in for 4. 4 goes in for y. Right? There's your 4. Now I got to put in m. Now I know m, so m goes in here. Negative 1/2. So I got m put in, and of course then times x. So x goes in right here, and that's 3 plus b. So now you solve for b. So I get 4 equals negative 3 over 2 plus b. Alright, solving for b, add 3 over 2 to both sides, equals b. Right? Now, this requires a common denominator because it's a fraction added to a whole number. So you put that over 1. Our common denominator therefore is 2. So 3 over 2 stays the same, and I'll multiply the 4 here by 2 over 2 to get 8 over 2, which is the same as 4, right? So I'm rewriting it as 8 over 2. Therefore, I add them together. My final answer for B is 11 over 2. Now, you could have went to a decimal there as well. That wouldn't hurt at this stage because it doesn't say, but I like to leave my answer in fractions. So now I have M and I have B. So step 3, the final step, is simply write the equation. Okay? Write the equation in slope-intercept form. So instead of y equals mx plus b, now you put in m and b. So your final answer is y equals m, which is negative 1/2, x plus b, which is 11 over 2. So there's your final answer. Okay? There's the equation of a line in slope-intercept form. So that's a complete solution now for number 15, part of your chapter 1 sample quiz.